Message to American citizens and request to save the remains of American soldiers who perished during the Battle of Okinawa. To the American people, my name is Takamatsu Gushiken. For 39 years, I have been volunteering in Okinawa to collect the remains of the war dead and return them to their families. Right now, in Okinawa, something unimaginably outrageous is happening. The Japanese government is planning to collect the earth and the sand needed to build the new base at Henoko from the southern part of Okinawa Island, which was once a fierce battlefield. The remains of the victims of World War II are left in the soil that the government hopes to use for landfill. I am starting a hunger strike in front of the Okinawa Prefectural Government building in Naha, Okinawa on March the 1st to protest the Japanese government's collection of soil and sand from the south of Okinawa. The site where they plan to mine contains the bones of those who died during the Battle of Okinawa. I have heard that some of you plan to take action in solidarity with me. I want to express my heartfelt appreciation to you all. I have a crucial thing to tell you. During the Battle of Okinawa, many young Americans lost their lives too. According to Okinawa, The Last Battle, a book published by the Historical Division of the United States Department of the Army, 239 U.S. soldiers were listed as missing in action during and after the battle, meaning their bodies have not yet been collected. Many of the remains which have been found in southern Okinawa were reduced to pieces by artillery bombardment. Some of them could be the remains of American soldiers. There are no borders between the victims of war. All of these remains belong to humans whose lives were sacrificed to the battle. In the south of Okinawa, not only Okinawans and Japanese, but Koreans and American soldiers are resting. The regions should be a sacred sanctuary. Please raise your voice to stop the unimaginably immoral plan of the Japanese government, which would violate humanity in order to respect the remains of the young from your country, America. Takamatsu Gushiken, representative of Gamafuyaa, the group of volunteer bone collectors who seek to return the remains of the war dead from the Battle of Okinawa.